All right, hey guys. After some response after I put this up, um, I'm going to give you a little bit of explanation on how to change the code in the actual program itself, so that way it can become interactive. When you first download it, none of this is going to be interactive, so you're going to have to change the code physically and by yourself. After I figured out everything and how it all worked, it took me roughly maybe an hour. I did put some custom links in there, like Skin Path is actually my HP tuners, and then VLC is my scanner, which is for my car. But once you get the gist of it, you can do all of that custom stuff very easily. Okay, so first of all, to get to where you edit the code, you're going to right click and hit Edit Skin. When you hit Edit Skin, this little notepad thing is going to come up here. This is where everything is controlled. You're going to scroll down until you hit Buttons, right here. Underneath Buttons, this is going to be where all of this stuff is at, okay? What you need to do is, when you look at this, let's just take images, okay? So where I want this to go is to my Pictures folder. You are looking for, what you're changing is this little line of, this little string. This is what you call a file path, okay? So C/users, Tyler Baker, Pictures. That's where, when you click that button, that's where it's going to take you. Now, the way that I got to that was very simple. You go to My Computer, which I already have up. Okay, My Computer. So, C drive, users, Tyler Baker, and there's everything at. And then you'll just click, and then you'll just put documents right after the Tyler Baker, all backslash. Okay, or pictures. Here's documents. It's the same thing. All of your documents, downloads, video, images, it's all going to be the same. C double dot backslash users, your username, and then the downloads portion of it. If you notice, it's all the same, except this says pictures, this says documents, this says downloads, this says video. It's very simple. Now, what I did for the music, I have Winamp, and on this there's an actual Winamp player down here in this little corner here. So I did the file code so that way I can do that, so that way every time I click on music, my Winamp player comes up. So let's go ahead and show you how to find and properly locate and find, properly locate, and then put in the proper file path that you need in order to make it work. So this one that we're going to be working on right now is Microsoft Word. That is one of the buttons that are down here, right here. This is Photoshop, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Now, Photoshop's going to be whatever Photoshop program you're using. However, it's going to be the same process in finding your Photoshop as we are going to do with Word, Excel, or PowerPoint. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring up your interface. Let's go ahead and exit that one out. Don't save. Okay, so we're going to bring this up. Now, whatever is in this thing right here is wrong. That's not what it is on your computer. So what we need to do is find out what your computer reads. So what you're going to do is, again, you're going to go to My Computer, to your C drive. Okay, now some program files put it under actual program files or x86. In this case, all Microsoft stuff is done in standard program files. So you're going to click on Program Files. You're going to go down to Microsoft Office, which is right here. And then you're going to go to, in this case, Microsoft Office, everything was held in Microsoft Office 14. Now, once you get down here, you're going to be able to scroll. What you're looking for is the .exe code, which is the actual application name. So we're looking for Word. So since it's alphabetically ordered, we're going to scroll down until we find Word. There it is. Microsoft Word. or WinWord, however, I don't know why they do it. But here's your Microsoft Word. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on it. Right click, go to Properties. Your file path is going to be right here. You're looking for the location. Now, when you get that, you will right click, copy, and then go back to your editor, back to your interface right here. So, say for instance that we deleted all of this stuff right here, right? So let's go ahead and delete it. Okay, so now we're going to we're going to copy it. Now that still won't work because you still need the final actual exe code that you need in order to make it work. So you're going to put one more backslash, and then whatever the file name is. So in this case, WinWord. That is your that's your .exe file. So you're going to type in in capitals WinWord.exe, and there you go. It is complete. Now in this case, since everything is stored in the same one, you're only going to have to do the copy paste one time, because after that, if you notice here, see Program Files, Microsoft Office, Office 14, Excel.exe. So you're able to say that that's all blank, you erase it, and then you just type in Excel.exe. And then you're going to do the same thing for PowerPoint. PowerPoint.exe. You're going to be able to reuse all that. Now, as far as the rest of the programs go, it is exactly the same way as you did this. For example, when I did my music, I wanted my Winamp to pop up instead of a music folder. So I did the same exact thing. I went to my C drive. In this case, Winamp, you're going to have to do a little bit of research on your own because everybody's computer is different on where it actually goes. Your best thing to do is right-click your shortcuts and then go from there. That will give you a rough estimate of that'll give you where it's at, and then you just use the line. So, programfires.exe. I went down and I found Winamp. Hey, there it is. Look at that. Found Winamp. Then I went down to the .exe application. Right here, it's going to say application. So I took that, right-clicked, went Properties, took the same exact. Here's your location, right here. And now the only thing that you have to type in after you copy and paste this is what this right here says, followed by .exe, and it will work. You can get as custom with it as you want, as long as you understand which buttons you're using. Skin path, I used, okay, stop.